cracking, everybody? Welcome to Siargao. So, mayong buntag sa imong tanan. I get to flex my Bisaya skills. Gamay lang diri sa Siargao. Alright, that's enough. I'm running out of Bisaya. Basta, what you can see behind me here is many of the fallen coconut trees that are scattered all over the island. So first things first, before we get to the beautiful views, kanindot, tanan, diri sa Siargao, we need to talk about some background of this island. So when I first came to Philippines about 5 years ago, this place was already on my radar, although this is the first time I've been here. It's built a reputation as the surfing capital of the Philippines. And it kind of has developed that vibe that a lot of the surf towns around the world have. It's got a lot of, laid back, chilled out vibes. A lot of like local family owned establishments. But last December, this place got rocked by Super Typhoon Odette, along with many other provinces and islands throughout the Philippines. But Siargao got a lot of the attention, one, because it was, on the front lines of the storm, literally, and also just because it's a well-known tourist destination and suffered a lot of damage. So the signs are visible everywhere of the damage throughout the island, but on the other side of the island, in the General Luna, which is the main tourist hub, it's already come back to life. A lot of the main resorts, restaurants, staples of the community are already open. But driving along here on the northern side of the island, about 70 kilometers away, it still looks like the storm happened yesterday. So it's kind of like a tale of two cities, if you will. So anyways, I'm gonna show you a little bit of that and try to capture some of the local vibes here in Alegria Beach. So Luna already made some friends over here. So one thing that's really interesting about this beach, and what I noticed on the General Luna side of Siargao as well, is that it's very flat for a very long way. So you can walk like hundreds of meters out. So look at Kuya over there. So you can just walk out during low tide as far as you want. So it makes it fun for exploring. And the surf break is way out there. It's like that might be like 700 meters away. So here's Luna building sandcastles with their friends. Luna, what's your friends' names? Honey? Pila imong edad? 9, wow. So it is brutally hot today. I'm glad I wore my long sleeve just to protect myself a little bit. Then I let the hair down to cover my neck, so natural sunscreen na lang. And just Philippines weather in a nutshell. Yesterday it was piss and rain all day. Low pressure area down. So we went island hopping yesterday and I brought the whole kit. I was gonna vlog, get the beautiful drone shots, on the palm tree, lahat. But all I got was this one shot to show you the reality. I don't do the Instagram pics. I show you the real, the tinood, the totoo. After like 1.5 hour grueling motorbike ride, we're back, baby. Chief hog time. The grinds here have been absolute fire everywhere we've eaten, from like the social, like avocado toast, to like the down home carinderia. Just solid food all around. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back. I think it's like day 6 here in Siargao, and I have like no vlog. I've barely been recording anything, but just soaking in the vibes. Anyways, today we are at Magpapunko Beach, which is about halfway up the coast from GL to the northern tip of Alegria Beach where we were before. And this beach here apparently is known for its pools, like natural pools. So a lot of the beaches here have like this coral rock, and the beaches are relatively flat, so you can see in low tide you can just walk out hella far. So that's a characteristic of all the beaches I've seen here in Siargao. But this one, I guess there's an area where there's a little natural pool in low tide. So we're gonna go check that out. And there is an admission here. Bilang admission? 60 per head daw. And then there's also parking. So for a motor, it's like 20 pesos. So this one's not free like Alegria, but pretty modest nonetheless. And of course, I'm here with my 2 sidekicks. Chana! This is what I imagine walking on the surface of the moon feels like, but I hope I'll never have to confirm or deny that. So this is the natural pool here that's left during low tide. I even saw some little fish in there, so that's pretty rad. Luna already made a couple new friends, as she always does, so it's good vibes here. Why are you scared? No, it's not deep. Daddy got you. She talks a big game, but then she's very scared when it comes to go in. I'm gonna go to underwater now. So we found a little shady spot here in the pool, so neither Luna nor Aicy can swim, so I went out first to check that they can, or that Aicy can walk across, and I just carried Luna. But yeah, see, it's like science class. We're checking out the nature, the wildlife.
Why?
I learned about Jessica Soho that this kind of snail, that the cone snail.
So if you go deeper in the cave here, you get a little more wildlife. We've seen some urchins, some crabs. Pretty tight fit going through here. My goodness, gotta lay off the choco cake and the pandesal. Yeah, you come out here in really beautiful tide pools. Crikey, I just found the entrance to the secret cave. We're gonna go see if we can see some big old gators, alright? Come on, come on. Come on, Junior Ranger. Let's go.
Daddy?
Let's go. No, I'm not Daddy. I'm, Crikey McStevie Queen.
Daddy?
Crikey, shh. The gators are gonna hear you. Let's go. Let's go. This is Gator Country. Oh, hello. I see a giant gator there. Oh, there's millions of crabs and gators. Cave exploring. Kasamang bata. Huh. Heat up. Oi. Oi.
Oh my god.
Alright.
See that, guys?
Arrived at your destination.
We arrive at a destination. Right here. So Sukli pa tayo.
Yan. Anong tawag dyan?
Salbaro.
Salbaro. So I remember this from years ago. I think we tried it in Camigan. So I've never seen this in Luzon. Basta it's a masarap little merienda.
It's made from cassava.
Cassava. It's made of cassava. So it's got like a sweet taste, but not like sugary, like a natural sweetness. It's nice.
Going to the hammock.
Made it like 30 seconds into reading my book. It was good while it lasted.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. Share space down.
Share space. Share space. That's always good advice, huh? It's good quiet time. I read 3 words. Where are you driving us to?
To the restaurant.
All right, ta-da.
Hey, you hold my slippers hard so I'm
Are you high fashion?
Hey, what's in the closet?
So this is the famous Guapitos brand. You can see this like everywhere in Manila. It's like, I think it's one of the original like fashion lines here in Siargao. It's super popular and just like really
what's
clean,
in
simple
here?
designs. It's cool stuff.
Daddy, what's in here?
I don't know, chismosa ka. Just leave it alone. All right, did you look in the mirror? Come on. So this place is Kermit Siargao, and I'd say it's the best restaurant, at least for dinner, here in Siargao. It's like really elevated food that you definitely wouldn't expect here in a small island province. It would be right at home in Makati or BGC. So just to give you an example, look at the chicken adobo here.
So delicious.
Yeah, so it's a little on the expensive side, but like what I've been saying for years is that like there is a market for people who will pay a little bit more, you know, 400, 500 pesos for a plate of food that's like legit high quality. And yeah, I think this fits the bill. How's your chicken nuggies?
Good. Water.
Alright guys, so before this next scene, I gotta start off with a little story. Kwentohan naman. So, about 2.5 years ago, it was January 2020, Cebu, Philippines. Sinulog was about to pop off, and I got the freshest, dopest haircut I had ever received from my Suki spot in Cebu, Tough Barbershop. And I swore right then and there I would never get my haircut anywhere else. Now this did not seem like a bold claim at the time because we go to Cebu 2-3 times a year. But we all know what happened after that, don't we? Well, here we are 2.5 years later, and I stayed true to my word. I am many, many things, but disloyal is not one of them. Well, here we are in Siargao, and look what I found. Tough Barbershop. Now, you may say this is merely a coincidence, to which I would say, nay, my friend, this is something beyond my simple comprehension. This is divine intervention. So with that, it's time to bid farewell to my luscious locks and get with the times. Anong tawag dyan sa Cebu?
Mabolo, diba?
Malapit sa Mabolo. May daming locations doon sa Cebu, so I go to different tufts throughout Cebu. But yeah, suki ako sa tuft. And I said in January 2020, I would never get my haircut anywhere besides tuft. Well, then obviously we know what happened. So here I am. I saw you have a location here, and it's haircut time ulit. Oh, many guys have long hair.
Daddy, you like a hedgehog?
I look like a hedgehog.
Yes.
Like Sonic. So just to give a little behind the scenes of what I've been spending most of our vacation doing is working. So this is my makeshift office right here. Got beautiful views out here. Nice backdrop. So yeah, this is where I spend about 8 hours a day in between the beach and the motorbiking and the adventure. Gotta work. So it's the last morning here in beautiful Siargao. We're plotting out our last meal, where to eat. Where are we gonna eat, Luns?
In the Candaria.
Carinderia Dao. That's my girl.
What's yours? Egg na lang.
Oh, Jeepon.
Side up?
I want crab.
Place is popping. Alright, bye-bye Tarzan's house. So that place was really good vibes. So if you guys are looking for a recommendation of a place to stay in Siargao, I can really recommend Tarzan's house. You can find it on Airbnb. There's only 7 units here. Each one is like a vibe. And the owners, Julio and Sid, are really cool. Sid's artwork is all over the place, so can't recommend it enough. Really cool place. And it's right on the beach, and it's close to town, so yan lang. All right, off to the airport.